This is Ian, Beth Manuka. We're wanting to share a dream. My wife said, why don't you share that dream? I get these dreams sometimes. It's like, I just think they're insignificant at the time because I'm like, that's just a crazy dream. And then something comes up in the news a week later and I go, hey, wait a minute. I had a dream a week ago that seems to relate to this. So here's what the dream was. I was just driving down the road and, perfectly legal. It was, right for my car to be on the road because that's what roads are for. But there was a crowd of women. I don't know how many, but there was a ton of them. I'd say about, 15, 20. And they were blocking the road. And they weren't happy about the fact that I was legally driving on the road. As a matter of fact, they were pretty militant about coming at me and meaning me and my car bodily harm. It was like they were going to kill me. It was the weirdest thing. I stopped the car. They were yelling. They were like, what are you doing driving down the road? Right? So I turned the car around, and I remember in my dream how I felt was like, man, I got to get out of here. These women are crazy, right? And it was just a crazy dream. And then a week later, we find out that, I don't have the details of this, was it 11 seats were taken?
There's the gubernatorial election in Virginia, out in the House of Delegates. There were
11.
I think it was originally 15 seats in the House of Delegates, and 11 of the 15 now they flipped the seats. And 11 of them are women. 11 of the 15. 11 of them are 15.
One of them was a man that became a woman. Right. This is the first time. This is the first transgender that has been elected to a position in government of a state in the entire Union of the United States. Virginia has that infamous mark to be first. Interesting. And also, they voted in an open lesbian as well. So,
also a socialist.
And a socialist, right. So, it's like, okay, what is this? This takeover, this, what do you call it, neo-feminism? Okay. My wife's got all these terms down, but this is what's going on. This is what's going on. And I thought about Isaiah 3, where it says women rule over them. Isaiah 3 is all about judgment. It's not a good thing when this takes place. The feel of what's going on. And the fact that I had the dream a week before was like a heads up. I get those. I get the Holy Spirit will tell me these things, and then I find out later on something's going on. So anyway, just wanted to share the dream with you. There's a takeover, it seems to be happening. It's like a cancer. Satan is doing things in government, in our country. Things are happening very rapidly. We left Virginia 6 years ago because the Holy Spirit he got us out of there quick. And now I see people, friends of mine are saying, I think we better move. It's time for us to get out of here. As a result of these elections, I had a few friends on Facebook that were saying, man, I think it's time for me to get out of here. So, yeah, it probably is, the way things are going. So, all right, that's all. All right.